This is Harlem Eubank. You're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so late last night, UK time, the WBO released their new rankings. Of course, we're talking about the super lightweight division, in particular, Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall going into the Josh Taylor fight, where most people feel that he won. In fact, probably 99.9% of the boxing public who watched that fight feel that Jack Catterall won that fight. Anyway, he was number one then. He takes a loss, officially a loss, and the WBO drop him down to number 3. Number 1 currently is Liam Parrell. Number 2 is Teofimo Lopez. So there's a couple of things to talk about in this one. Firstly, if Josh Taylor goes through with what he said he's going to do, which is vacate his undisputed belts, move up to welterweight, that would mean that the WBO will be vacant. That would mean Liam Parrell versus Teofimo Lopez for the vacant WBO super lightweight world title. Jack Catterall will not get that shot within the WBO. Is that fair? Is that right? No, of course not. Of course not. Because the WBO quite clearly haven't put in any kind of consideration to the fact that most people believe Jack Catterall won that fight and there was some poor officiating by the judges. They don't care. They look at the result. You're going down to number 3. Now, with Teofimo Lopez lost his last fight. Legitimately lost that fight. George Kambosos Jr. defeated him, and now he's moved up a weight division and gets automatically put into a number 2 position ahead of Jack Catterall, who, let me say again, most people feel he defeated the undisputed champion in Josh Taylor. So how does that work out? Now, if Jack Catterall was still a Frank Warren fighter, would they have done that? No, probably not, because we know that WBO, they have a very, very tight relationship with Frank Warren, as they do with Bob Arum as well. We all know why. There's some historical relevance between them. But Jack Catterall is no longer with Frank Warren. Jack Catterall is now with Probellum. He signed yesterday, incidentally, with Probellum. So is that why they've done it? I mean, it does make you wonder why they can't look at it and go, well, to be fair, Jack Catterall, he won the fight. He didn't get the decision. So therefore, we're going to make sure that Jack Catterall gets a shot at our belt. Now, we don't know what the other sanctioning bodies are doing about this right now. We don't know. But the WBO have moved Jack Catterall out of contention to fight for the vacant WBO strap if and when Josh Taylor vacates that belt. So Liam Parrell will fight for that. He's an undefeated fighter. And Teofimo Lopez will fight for that vacant strap. Even though Teofimo Lopez lost his last fight and he lost it legitimately. And he hasn't fought in this weight division before either. So some talking points for you all to get your teeth around. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video.